I know some folks, and they're pretty convinced that chemtrails are real
No.
and that airplanes are seeding clouds essentially to for whatever reason. I often ask the Latin cui bono, who gains from this? What's the end game to seeding the sky with chemtrails? How do you deal with conspiracy theories? So do you ever have to? Do you ever see it online? And if
I'd
not, what
certainly
would you
see it
say?
online.
What would you say?
The problem with that one in particular is that cloud seeding is a real thing. People actually do cloud
Yeah,
seeding,
and for
right?
what
And so
purpose? For what purpose though?
typically they're trying to do one of two things: bring rain to an area or
Yeah.
keep the rain away from an area.
Right.
And there actually was even government research into that area for a while, and then they concluded that it wasn't particularly fruitful. But I think that that feeds the conspiracy theorists
Does.
because it did exist, right? But the concept, I think my single biggest answer is the concept that the government could make any sort of conspiracy like that and keep it quiet is
Yeah.
just
Like
laughable.
the moon
But
landing. Yeah.
exactly, how would you do that and fake it? Like there just isn't a way to do that. And I just, but it my answer is you just need to talk through it step by step.
Yeah.
The same answer. Like yes, cloud seeding did exist. People did try it. It wasn't very effective.
Right.
They were trying to get more snow in one area or less snow or more rain or less rain, and it wasn't very effective.
Mhm.
But you just keep showing that, like, look, it wasn't effective, so people aren't doing it anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
You just got to keep. It goes back to your transparency question. You just got to be transparent. You can't just pretend it didn't exist because
You're
it
right.
did.
You're right. No,
That
that's
feeds into the
that's good.
conspiracy.
Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Um,
And by the way, contrails are a thing. And maybe maybe the next step on the chemtrails discussion is to talk about what contrails are and how they form and how
right.
they're just cloud water vapor.
Right.
But maybe people don't understand that because they don't have that basic understanding.
Yeah.
Well, how can a plane make a cloud without it being a chemtrail, right? And you
Yeah.
could if you can step into the physics and at least to some level, how do you think clouds form? Clouds are
Mhm.
condensed water droplets, and how could that happen with a plane? And maybe that could be another help. You just try to step through it.
Right.